Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start. First ball of the match.
Massive outside edge. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Drilled that one away. Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Support for the bowler. The captain giving them some leeway.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Khan from the north end. Sharma, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Sharma waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Edged, unplayable.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Sharma didn't get bat on that, and that'll go away to the boundary for 4 byes. Doesn't beat the infield. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Going with spin now.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. The batting team are now 47 for 9.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Might look to go big again here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain going on the defensive with this field.
Power and precision in that shot.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
The bowler looks really confident.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 6th over. The batting team are now on.
Singh from the north end. Singh, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
They scamper through for a single. Good running. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Khan, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Big edge. off the middle of the bat.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Perfectly timed. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. On 49, a quick single maybe?
And that brings up the batters.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Kumar coming in.
Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. There's a chance if it hits. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Tendulkar wants plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 10 for nothing.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Sharma coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Finds the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Too wide, too much room, came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot just raced away.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Ah, fantastic catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score, threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of such quality shouldn't be doing that.
Whacked away.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. That races away to the boundary, a beautiful shot off the front foot, just textbook stuff.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Tendulkar, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Sharma from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Ashwin over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Pinged off the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The player...
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
Exquisite back foot shot. That just races away.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now on 6 for 5.
Jadeja from the north end. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight to the fielder. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Brilliant shot there.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching, look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Massive outside edge. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Ashwin to finish this innings.
New bowler into the attack for the fielding side.
Have to go for it now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Power and precision in that shot.
There was a gap there, and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. That's out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.